Et vers je vous retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo sur un nouveau jeu Edith, What Remains of Edith Finch. Ah, au revoir, What Remains for Edith. Oh tiens, les fleurs. Oh, un journal. Quand je fais. Ah, d'accord, faut appuyer sur R2.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you.
Il y a grand chose sur toi. Je vois simplement commencer par les... J'ai vécu ici jusqu'à... Nous avons la moitié des pieds juste à... Ah d'accord. Ouh, pas mal. On va me battre. Pas courir. Ok. Ouh, zoom.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the
Non, mais...
rooms.
Mais t'es interdite. Ah, désolé. D'accord, le zoom c'est pour en regarder plus près. Voilà. Ok, tout est avec
Inside
R2.
the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open
What?
immediately.
Oh. Vas-y, referme, c'est bon. Regarde, touche, non, ok.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Pur. Ah. D'accord.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it
Dans son
unlocked.
testament.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or
Je
she thought the
savais.
mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Revenir. Il y a un chemin là. Hé hé. J'espère que c'est là. Je pense. Hein. Ah, ok.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Ah, il est là. Ah oui, d'accord, il y a un pont de musée, on passe pas où.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something but never do.
Et là, boum. Ouh, c'est joli. Ouh. Ah, d'accord, je crois que c'est une tyrolienne. Ah, le truc, c'est la maison de Egon et Bord, quoi. Je crois que c'est un jeu un peu comme ça.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Ouh, mais en vrai, c'est vraiment
As
Egon
a
et Bord.
child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Forcément, tu m'auras habité dans un truc comme ça. Ouais, tu flippes.
Now, as a 17-year-old,
Tu vois.
I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Faisais peur. Bah, ça, on a bien compris, on n'est pas des bigs, hein, comme toi. Bonjour.
I hoped the key might unlock the front
Je
door.
fais que ouvrir la porte de
It
devant.
didn't.
Ça ne fait pas cas. Fuck.
Looking in, I felt like the house
Oh,
itself had been waiting for
La
me.
maison m'attendait. Oh, ça fait trop flipper. Tu vas voir qu'on va tomber sur un monstre. Sans ce genre de truc, ça tombe que sur moi. Regarde ton corps. On dirait qu'on est dans Alien, qu'il y a une qui va sortir. Mec, c'est neuf, mais c'est pas des seins que... C'est un mot de sang. Ah, c'est quoi ce truc? Ah non, c'est ça, j'ai peur. Non. Tu vas quand même pas.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Quand j'avais 11 ans. Okay. Parce que j'explique en fait qu'après, il faut que j'aille me coucher puis on va continuer la vidéo. On sera là pour moi. En vrai, ça me fait trop flipper.
off the night we left.
Le soir de notre départ.
For the first time in years,
Depuis des années.
I felt like I was home.
Oh là, il y a un monstre qui va arriver, je vais que d'aller comprendre.
But instead of a family,
Quoi?
there
Voilà.
were just
Après
memories
une
of
fille.
one.
Regarde tout son arme.
Like how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Quoi, il y a du bruit?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
C'est quoi ça?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Tiens, dans ce sous-sol, il y a un monstre. Un truc, je te dis, et on est bord. Ouais, j'ai vu un
The
mec.
table was still a
Quoi?
wreck from
Ah.
the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
On sait plus dedans. Voilà.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Je vais pas y jouer sans avant d'aller dormir. Ah non, mais c'est une fête. Ok, maintenant qu'on est entré, je crois qu'on est obligé de continuer.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Ok, c'est bien les poissons.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Tiens, on s'en fout. La mer est chaude quand même, on enferme ses gosses.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Ok. Vas-y, vas-y. Ok, c'est
As a
bon,
kid,
c'est
I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Pourquoi sur les toilettes, il y a des trucs roses? Pourquoi il y a eu un... C'est elle?
The last
C'est
time
tout
I
smart, en
was in
fait.
Edith Senior's room, I was 10 and she was painting my
En vrai,
portrait.
c'est une question de gravité.
Whenever
Yeah.
people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it. Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Mais... Il est où le monstre? Il va y avoir un truc.
Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Alors,
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
en fait, non, on revient. Et non. Ah bah c'est ça, c'est la chaîne de Verpara, je crois.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Vas-y gars, faut que j'arrête, je suis content. T'es folle.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
J'ai vu quelqu'un, je vous jure. Tiens, on va s'arrêter là. Mais ça me fait trop flipper. Ah d'accord, ah ouais mais ça a été un truc énorme. Bon du coup, je vous retrouve juste après pour vous. Salut les gars. Du coup, les amis. On est de retour dans cette maison très flippante.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Wouh! Est-ce que vous m'entendez? Wouh! Allez, mon chat. T'as qui est mort? C'était elle, moi, parce qu'elle était moche.
December 13th, 1947.
Cher journal, je serai bientôt parti, mais j'aimerais rencontrer ce qui va se produire. C'est quand même vendredi. Oui, sans
It
manger.
started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Quelque chose à grignoter.
The gerbil food was dry,
Non.
but I didn't mind it.
On n'a pas l'air. Mais t'es dégueulasse.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
T'as mangé. Je crois qu'elle a mangé les fiches. Ah, je
I
suis
kept eating and eating.
T'es dégueulasse. Ah mais voilà, c'est une folle. T'es dégueulasse, c'est ça.
I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Wouh! Wouh! Allez là. D'accord, en fait, le truc c'est quand même un peu du parcours. Mais ta grand-mère!
And I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Pourquoi je fais ça? On voit c'est classe.
Rabbits.
Non, c'est gros lapin.
Imagined his face looking
No,
up and
no.
seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Wow.
A mama rabbit.
Yes. Oh non.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Non.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Wouh. Ça joue avec R de... Wouh. Wouh. Wouh.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals.
C'est super dur à contrôler, je vous dis. Hein. Ah non. Ah, merde.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Fuck. Ah. Là-bas. Là-bas. Attendez, les phoques. J'ai perdu. Ah non, les gars.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Ce truc qui vient de fumer là.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
belly with a rusty razor.
After
Wesh.
the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
C'est chelou quand même, hein.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Wow! Wow!
I got closer and closer.
Les gars, peu dans la chambre. Hamster.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Quelle serait délicieuse. T'es complètement fausse, ce gosse, hein. Oh, tiens, le serpent.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Vas-y, tu fermes ça. Et on le rouvre. Chat.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Pourquoi c'est écrit what the fuck? Ah non. C'est un petit peu quoi. Ah si, c'est écrit WTF, WTF. Ah ouais, mais c'est énorme.
The room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family, and but 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Quand à Blanche-Neige, cette nain. Pas y aller. Le requin.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon,
She could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Moi, je connais
Even
compris,
in
puis
her
moi, je
90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
C'est une espèce de Playmobil.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
It was a pretty big trace.
Ah mince, faut que je fasse. D'accord.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look.
On peut se rechercher.
It isn't in the cupboard.
Panneau de placard.
It's hidden in this book.
Caché en ce livre. Mais ouais, c'est fou. D'accord. Oh,
Sven
le
gave Sam an
monosang.
old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Ah bah monosang, wouh! Trop bien. Qui va avoir la photo de la vieille? Et je m'en fous.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
J'aime pas ce qu'elle dit. Hop, elle dégage.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
C'est trop bien.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh là là, la chambre de beau gosse. Mon frère.
By Sam Finch.
Mien.
The thing I
Quelque,
remember
c'était
is
quelque
that
chose,
when he
il ne
made up
changeait
his
pas la
mind,
vie.
that was it.
Wouah! 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 Eh, salut moche! Wouah! 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 Quoi, faut que je lui mette un coup de pied aux fesses? Tu me saoules, je peux arrêter les secondes.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom.
Non,
he
non, non,
did.
tant pis. Ok, il est mort en mangeant le champignon. Ça va les photos, elles sont belles? Trisomique. Trop bien. Trop intéressant les trucs, hein. Je pense qu'il faut aller super vite. Dans la fesse. D'accord, ok, je viens de comprendre.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh, il va sauver.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Alvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Il avait tout compris.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Waouh, trop bien. Vas-y, ferme-moi ça, toi. C'est... Waouh.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Allez, on ferme ça. Ouais, c'est trop bien.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Trop bien. Oh, faut tout faire, hein. C'est de gogol. Ah, faut manger le truc. Ah, d'accord. Mais c'est trop intelligent.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
D'accord, elle a fait le truc. Son frère qui
I
habite
never thought
qui
about how
habite.
hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised
Oui,
Edie
ça-
saved this one.
C'est ici. C'est vieux Jack dans un autre. Oui, bon, oui, bon, ça. Je vais faire une surprise pour Barbara Finch.
Unfortunate family. I'm calling it the surprise ending of Barbara Finch.
Barbara Finch.
Child star.
Enfant star, Barbara était restée pour son cru.
Now at 16, she was
Au
almost
village 16 ans, elle était rincée une asbeste.
but in a lucky break, she'd been asked
Un
to
jour, ils sont
perform
sur une
her
demande
signature
déroulée
scream at a local convention for
sanglant
monster
lequel est lié aux
movie
fans des films d'horreur.
was just
Ok,
a boost her
il
career.
pourrait de relancer sa carrière.
Unfortunately, her scream
Malheureusement,
hadn't
son cri
aged well.
pas très bien vieilli.
Getting better.
Hmm,
I think you just need the right
Je
motivation.
crois qu'il te manque juste un peu de motivation. Un fan, ami du moment,
Rick
Rick
was
avait
about to
montré comment
demonstrate
faire
when
lorsque...
Now that was a great scream.
C'était un beau cri.
Barbara's father, Sven,
Père de Barbara,
he'd slipped into a
Sven avait
table
glissé
saw
sur
and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
table.
So Barbara
Nous
got stuck
a fait une
babysitting her
contrainte de
youngest
s'occuper
brother, Walter.
de son petit frère Walter. Son
Was cancer.
scène fut donc annulée.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but
Quelle autre
I'm not
manifestation
hearing
n'est pas
terror.
terreur ici, je
What if I
sais.
tried?
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been
Un
terrorizing
train avec
Orcas
la
Island tonight. Police are
Thanks.
urging residents to...
Ça plus.
That came from the basement.
You're
C'est les
right.
sous-sols. Tu as
Also,
raison.
I loved your
Ah,
delivery.
j'ai bien. Ça
Why
peut
is
semble
your
dire.
basement door locked?
Que
Because my dad likes
c'était
making puzzles and
comme mon père
secret
a
messages.
les énigmes
There's
des
a
passages
key
secrets.
hidden in the music box.
Une clé cachée dans la boîte à musique.
Is to keep winding,
Le secret, c'est qu'il faut continuer à tourner.
winding,
Et à tourner.
until finally the key pops out.
Ainsi que la clé apparaisse.
Thanks, babe. I'll
Merci,
be back
chérie.
in a sec.
Je reviens dans une seconde.
20 minutes later,
Oui, plus tard, Rick n'était toujours pas revenu.
so Barbara went to look
Alors Barbara partit le chercher, comme par hasard.
She reached for the music box.
De musique. Comment on fait?
And as she wound the key,
Alors,
she listened for
Oui.
Rick, but the house was silent.
une maison silencieuse. Tout le monde est mort.
She found Rick's crutch
Trouver la
and
béquille de
imagined
Rick
the worst.
et du sang. Tout pété.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Il a tremblé. Oh oui. Ah, shit. J'étais sûre.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you
C'est
to
juste
help
de
you
faire
find your
peur.
screen.
Trouver
I'm
une
not
clé.
scared, Rick. I'm
Elle
furious.
n'est pas Rick, je suis fâchée.
Furious.
Alors,
All I'm
je
getting
vais
from you now is a
assez
hurt,
tout ce que je ressens.
confused.
Tu as mal. Tu es là.
Threw him out. But she
Elle lui jeta dehors, mais garda un petit quelque chose pour se souvenir de lui.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
and she
Une
was
béquille.
still holding it when she
T'es toujours
fell asleep, watching
Dormi devant le programme du soir.
hours later.
Les heures passèrent.
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead,
Si.
Walter.
Waouh! Va te péter! Qu'elle va arriver près des trucs. D'accord. On voit un petit peu ce qui va se passer quand même. Ah! C'est quoi ça? Par là.
Walter, are you there?
On va voir ça.
Walter vanished, but his bedside lady
Près de sa chambre est arrivé.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand.
Voilà, je pense que
Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hookman,
elle lui garde le crochet et
was speechless.
Samuel.
Was quite smashing
Sneak.
into who he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Oh,
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
par là.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
T'as joué à crier. Eh, je suis là, Valos!
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Commence. C'était son ami.
But she sensed the story might not be over yet.
C'est pas fini.
The hookman had vanished. She
Ouais.
listened for his breathing, but all she
chiant.
heard was... Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the
Personne.
door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Ah ouais.
The monsters had come to
Une
surprise
c'était
her.
l'annulation grande pour Barbara
Dream come
de l'oreillité.
Then she saw what kind of monsters
compris
they were,
tout
and she
ce
realized
qui
what
était.
was about to happen.
Oui, c'est ce qui est arrivé.
Going to be
Merci.
and with her final breath, Barbara
Il souffle
Finch gave
dans la
up
fiche
her
de la
focus.
représentation de sa vie.
I wasn't there myself.
T'es pas présent,
Barbara
t'es
was
fut
magnificent.
éblouissante.
Poor girl. She had a taste for
Elle a
stardom,
un goût pour la célébrité.
but unfortunately, so did
Et
her
malheureusement,
fans.
ses fans aussi.
Of course, the police blamed it all
La
on
police,
poor Rick.
tout ça de ce pauvre Rick qui a disparu ce soir-là.
And little Walter,
Qui va
hiding under his
se
bed
cacher
the whole
sans lui
time.
jusqu'à la fin.
He took it all pretty hard. But
Mais-
that's another story.
Mais
As for
mais cette histoire,
tucked inside
Barbara
the music box is
on va
all
donner
they
de
ever
rester
found
dans
of her.
la musique,
Her ear.
son oreille.
Now that's what I call a
Yeah.
real ear.
Histoire
tale.
qui fait tendre l'oreille. Ok, on ferme ça tout de suite. Pauvre Barbara.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Bon, du coup, on va s'arrêter là. Hein. On termine de fouiller la chambre. Oh, ça rase. Du coup, on va s'arrêter là pour cette première vidéo. Je pense que je vais faire la suite tout de suite. Du coup, merci à tous d'avoir suivi. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à liker la vidéo, à partager, à commenter. Ça ferait extrêmement plaisir. Déjà 35 abonnés, continuez comme ça. Le Monossin vous dit au revoir aussi. On se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo et pour un nouveau live. Ciao.